Okay, I think it's I think it's up and running. We'll just see. Hello everybody. This is going to be a live video chat show. We're going to do arts and crafts for adults because we like to use sharp things like scissors and heat guns and hot glue guns and dangerous electrical items. And we're also going to interact with the chat room. This was last year's Christmas book. I do have that. If anybody wants to see it again, I'll be glad to show it again. And so here we go. Let's get my iPad up and get some people in the room. Let's see here. How do I do this? I want to put this up here. I hope everybody's having a great day today. I just got finished watching Dana and Becca. Dana was having a sale and she finished up tonight. She was doing it yesterday and today. Oopsie. Here we go. And so let's see, is this the right channel? Let's see here. Let me check. Me and me and me. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at y'all in the room. Janet Nash and Angela and Sharon. Hi, everybody. Margaret's here. Ellen's here. Good to see you. Oh, good. I'm glad to see you all here. Waiting on me, I tell you. Y'all in here waiting on me. Good. Okay. 555. That's my new lottery number today. 575. I have had a run in for the past 2 months, and it's been 111, 222, 333, 444 earlier today, and 555 tonight. Now I should go buy a lottery ticket. So anyway, I got some happy mail today. I've got lots of pretty things from Colleen. I've got some cute stuff with Colleen we're going to play with firsthand. We're going to play with it with Colleen. And she sent me some chicken papers. So this is going to go in the chicken book. It's front and back, so maybe we get to use we can do halvesies and put half on a pack. Yep, we'll do something. There's chickens on this side and this side and this side and this side. So yeah, so we're going to put these in the chicken book tonight. And she sent me, I love these. I'm going to save these for next year for the doll collection. There's two of them. Aren't these cute? So I think, oh, this is an Indian. We should put her in the on the page today. And this one's Christmas. She should go in the Christmas book. Maybe I'll make a couple of copies. I love the dolls. I love the dolls. But Colleen sent me a happy Thanksgiving napkin. So we'll put her with the napkin tonight. We'll do a Thanksgiving page. And I was going to paint a turkey tonight as well. And she sent me some wrapping paper. And it's Christmas wrapping paper of chickens. So maybe we can put some of this in the Christmas book since it's Christmassy and the chicken book. We'll do both. We'll do both. I'll try to do both. And she sent me these two little chickies. This one's got a flower pot on his head. He's so cute. So they're going in the chicken book. I got some Christmas paper. So that'll go in the Christmas book. And we'll put this doll in the Christmas book. Then she sent me some fa la 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 to do things and a Santa Claus list. Oh, and a Santa Claus with the tree. Those are cute. Those will go in the Christmas book. Here's a Dear Santa. That's cute. Happy holidays and a shopping list. That's Christmassy. We got some more chicken. She sent me this piece of paper. Isn't that cute? It's chicken paper. So I'm probably going to cut that off, put that in the chicken book, and we'll use this for something else for sure. For sure, I say. We'll use it. We'll use it. No, I will when I get offline. I'm online. Did you hear me? So we'll save this paper for something. We're gonna have to do a prompt list for Jassy tonight. So here's another chicken scratch. I like the chicken scratch from Colleen, and she's got me some chicken feet tissue paper. So this will go in the chicken book, and I'm gonna skip clip half of this off. This will go in the chicken book. This is Happy Mail, and this is Happy Mail. I got two more Happy Mails, so I won't. But this is what Colleen sent. So I'm going to take some of this, and I'll put it in the chicken book too. And I won't take all of it, but I'll take part of it, and this will go on a page in the chicken books. We'll do a collage with this. So that's be what we're going to do. First, we're going to do the chicken book here, and then this will go in the Christmas book, in the Christmas, and I've got all the Christmas stuff here. And I think I'm going to run over there and make a copy of these two really quick. Those are so cute. So these will be for the Christmas book, and then this will be for the Thanksgiving page. So let me make a copy of these. Oh, they are so cute. And I will have to ask Colleen where she got these. And they're probably stamps. They're the right size for our paper dolls, aren't they? They're the right size. So just a minute here. Let me get over here to the copy machine and see if I can make a copy of these. All right. And out. And put these two girls down. Let's see if we can get those on there. Let's see. We'll make a copy. And we'll make a copy and see how well it does. It's working. It's working. All right, that's perfect. So I'm going to make some more copies, and I'll do that many. And start. There we go. So I did that, and so there. That's what I'm doing. So come on in, everybody. I'm a working here. Let's see. What else are you guys saying? So thanks for everybody for being here. Good to see you all. Yeah, we're going to work in the chicken book. We're going to work in the Christmas book. And we're going to do a Thanksgiving page. So this will be for the Christmas page. And we will color her And this would be cute. You could copy this Christmas one and do her in different colors, like in one in green, one in red, and do it in Christmas colors. That would be cute, and they could be twins. But we'll cut this one out. And I'm not fast tonight. I'm slow. I'm a little slow tonight. But we're here. So anyway, I was over at Dana's I think I was over there the whole time today. Yesterday, she was on from 3 till, I don't know what time she quit yesterday. I lost track. But give her a little edge on her skirt. But she's a pilgrim. She's cute. And I'm thinking this might be the moon behind her head, or is it a hat? Is it a moon, or is it the moon, like a harvest moon, or is it a hat? Did Indians have big round hats like that? I know they wore feathers in their hair. I guess we can make it anything we want, I suppose. So there's that. There's a good piece for my prompt page. So hi, Cindy, Joyce. I hope you're feeling good, Sharon. Sharon's feeling under the weather. I hope you feel better. Janice is here. Hi, Janice. Glad to see you all here. I saw some of you over in Dana's channel, Angie. And I think she sold out on all her stencils, you guys. She sold out on them. Thank you, Janet. Janet, thank you, honey. I will. I'm going to take my time, and we're going to enjoy the evening. We're going to enjoy it. We don't have to do speed rounds every time. So we're going to do a prompt list in just a second for Jassy. And I've got some more happy mail, and this is from Wendy Marie. And she is one of my new girls from Washington State. And she sent me a Twinchie. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It's like a little garden Twinchie. And then she sent me a little bird. Oh, that is so cute. I sent her a message that I was going to be on tonight, and I would open her happy mail. Isn't that the cutest thing? It's a Twinchie. Look at all of the little stickers and they're 3D. They're layered on there. They're raised. It's very textury. So isn't that cute? And I'm gonna put her name on it. Thank you, Wendy. And I do have my Twinchie book still out. So there. Okay. Thank you, Wendy. It's WEN. Thank you. That is so cute. And the birds, since I'm going to be doing a fall page today, I'm going to put these with the napkin, and we'll put this with the pilgrim and the birds. And I'm going to put this in my Twinchie book that I still have out on my desk. And I think I sent her a Twinchie. if she comes in, she can tell me. I think I sent her a Twinchie. So that's great. But I will also get another envelope, and I need to send her some Happy Mail. But I'm going to be sending out Christmas postcards this year. So I'll be sending her. She's on my list for the postcards. So she'll be getting a postcard. So this is going in my book, and let's put it right here. Let's put her right there. Let's see here what I can do. I'll put her name on the front too. And I'm going to put her right here. And then I got another card from Michelle Stevens, who is our curious Michelle in our group. So she sent me a little something, something. So let's see what she sent. It's a card. Oh, look. Is it a Christmas card? I think it is. Look at this. It's cardboard, but it's an envelope. That is really nice. So thank you, Michelle. It's a Christmas card, and she has her name on there as a stamp. Curiosity, Michelle. That's awesome. Best wishes for a wonderful Christmas and a joyous new year. So we were going to put this in the Christmas card uh, book that I have here. So I'm trying to warm up my hot glue gun like that. So we can get that in there. Good. Okay, so I'm going to say that the Twinchies was a success, and I'm going to say it's closed. And I can put this on the shelf, the bookshelf. This was a success, and it's completed. And we know where to find it if we need it. That's the good thing. So that turned out, I love the little flippy book. So we'll put that over there to be put on the shelf. Thank you, Wendy. I'll save her stamp. I'll put it up there in the stampies. And then Michelle's going to go in the Christmas book. And she will be getting a Christmas card. I have her already on my list. So this will be for the Christmas book. This is for the Christmas book. And this is for the Christmas book. So we're going to go ahead and do the Christmas book. One thing at a time. So I'm enjoying the Christmas book immensely. I have been diligently working in it. And the other day we put stickers in. We did these glitter stickers are in here and some other stickers. And we're going to start putting Christmas cards in here like that. And I think I'm going to put Michelle's right there on top. It's got her name in it. And we're going to put it in here. It'll be a cute one for the front page. And she's made that. I'm pretty sure she's made it or printed out. And then the card, she made the card and it was on silver paper. So I'm pretty sure she made all that. So it's going to go right here in the front so we can see it. So, hi, Lynn. Well, I'm starting to get cards and starting to get Happy Mail. So I'm going to be just in here for a short time, putting some things in the book. So I've got this doll, and I want to color her, and I also have a pocket. So if I don't want to spend too much time on this book tonight, I can just put her in the pocket and we can color it next time. And so that's what we can do with her here. And the same thing with the Christmas paper. We can put this over here, and we can use it at a later time. And then over here, I got the Santa Claus. I saw it here a second ago. Here it is. I got these two guys. So I can like put, I'm all thumbs. I'm all thumbs. So we could take and put this paper in the pocket, and we can work in the book another time. And these guys, I think, would look really cute on their own page. And then we could put a card over here. Somebody's traveling. We're sending traveling prayers. Oh, okay, Esther, we got you. No texting while driving. No texting while driving. Thank you for telling us. She's going running around. So this is the end of a glue stick, and I'm looking for a okay, I'll do it later. I got another glue stick here, so I'll put some of this down. And I think these two papers are so cute. They're going into the Christmas book for sure. Thank you, Colleen. That's perfect. Just perfect. And we'll put this one right there. Clean up my mess. A little bit of glue there. You all talk among yourselves while I'm doing the work. I'll do the work. I'm just glad you're all here. Okay. So, and then I'll put CK Art on here. I'd like to have a pen. Okay. And we're putting the rest of them in the pocket so we can work on this another time. So, because we've got plenty of time after Thanksgiving. So, but this is some of the things that are in, some of the things we did the other day. We put in stickers, and we did some painting. There's some tissue paper and some pretty things in the book. And I still have some washi tape, and we can decorate some of that on these pages as well. So our book is, we're just getting ready to work on our book for Christmas. And I still got some things I want to do with the spine and some more decorating on the front. But we'll get it. And these were some stencils that we were using the other day in our Christmas book. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put them back in the book for next week. For next week, because we'll be doing more on Thursday. And then, so the next thing I'm going to do is the chicken book. And I've got all these little chicken things from Colleen. Straighten my desk back up a little bit. Things are falling down. And here's a couple of stickers left over. I can put them on the Thanksgiving page that we're going to do here in a minute. So the chicken book is right here. right here. And if you want, I can go ahead and start taking some names for our Christmas trade. We are going to do Christmas postcards is our theme, and you can do as you wish for the Christmas trade for December. And this is just the starting of the list. If you would like to trade Christmas postcards with somebody, then you can give me your names and I'll write them down and we're starting a Christmas list. And I'm going to I'm going to put your name down one time and then I will post the entire list in my Facebook group and then you get to send if you want to send out two, Cindy, then you pick out two names on the list. We're going to do it a little differently and see how it works out. So I'm going to send this is for the Christmas postcards. For December of 2025. It's almost over, guys. Cindy Levin, Janice Glines, Lynn, 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 you'll have to give me your name and address somehow somewhere where however you want to get it to me. I need your mailing address, Lynn. I need your real name and your real address. Um, Joyce Boring, okay. Uh, yes, I'm on Facebook too, sweetie. Angela, Angela Adele. Hi, Jessie. And I will probably put our shut-ins on this list as well. Uh, Jassy, did you want to be on the Christmas card list? Uh, okay. Let's see here. Moving down the list. Hi, Brenda. Brenda, do you want to be on the Christmas postcard list? Christmas postcard list. Jassy, no. Okay. I'm sorry, Jassy. I overstepped. Okay. This is just this. That's fine, Brenda. No problem. And it's a busy time of the year, so and it's not even Thanksgiving yet, so we still have plenty of time to make the list out, but this is the beginning of the list. And I will be putting our shut-ins, which is kind of a one-way deal. Sometimes they send things back to you. A couple of the people will send something back to you. Christmas postcards, Bonnie, we're doing a Christmas postcard trade for December. So, Angie, I'll take care of. I will, Angie. I'll put her on there. So, Jassy will be on the shut-in list. It's not really a shut-in, but okay, Bonnie. I, I, I'm I call it a shut-in, but it's people who don't get out very much, and sometimes they don't have the uh, ability to get to the post office for stamps and things like that. So it's kind of a one-way deal for some of them. And yeah, this is going to be a free for all uh, postcard list, and I will be sending to everyone, and some of you all will be sending to everyone, and some of you are going to send to a few, and that's quite all right. So, okay, I got Bonnie. Okay, so anyway, I'll be working on this again next week. So we're early. We're early. So you can always message me if you have a question. That would be a good thing to do. Message me. Okay. Now we are going for the um, chicken book right now. Oh, let's go ahead and do Jassie's prompts. So we have a napkin. I'm going to put a napkin on her list. Her prompts. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. Joseph. I better go holler at him. We're going to put a napkin on there and stickers and birds. These are the first three prompts on Jassie's prompt list. So, what other prompts would you want to give to Lynn? Okay, Lynn, I'll have to look for it. Gold. Gold is a good one. I'll look for it, Lynn. A tree. That could be a fall tree or a Christmas tree. These are this is we're getting close to the end of the Thanksgiving prompts. Snow. Some people already have snow. Hi, Liz. Come on in. Good to see you. A pumpkin pie. All right. Washi tape. You guys are doing great tonight. And stairs or stars? How about stars? Stars. White or blue? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I need. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, honey. So there are Jassie's prompts. She might not be able to see that blue ink. And I will post it in the group for her. Thank you, guys. And I'll post, I'm going to post our turkey for tonight that I'm going to be painting next as well. This one and, oh goodness, where is it? There he is. This one. So I posted the turkey that we're going to paint tonight. And it'll probably be our last turkey. We are going to paint on Tuesday, and we're going to paint a pilgrim girl. And that's what we're going to paint tonight. So these are both in here in the Facebook in our page on our group. Okay, let me go get Joe real quick. tell him something. He's just been cooking. I'm going to have to turn the air on. No, honey, I'm streaming. Okay. Little detour. Rabbit trail. Get back in the captain's chair here. Okay. You guys are just chatting up a storm, and that's good. If you need me, type in caps so that I can look down and continue to work. And I think I'm going to get one of these cough drops. My mouth is as dry as a bag of leaves. That's pretty dry. So, Margaret's in here. Everybody's thanking Margaret. Tandy's going to have an epidural on Tuesday. Okay. Oh, heavens to Betsy. She's got 4 vertebrae in her lower spine. Oh, goodness, Candy. Prayers, please. Okay. So we did the prompts. We're going to do the chicken book next. So let's find some empty pages. And I'm just thumbing through till I find an empty page. All the pages are all full. They're getting full. We might have to do a tip in or I've got little sections up here. There's one page. I can put this on the other page. So let's put something down here. Of course, we got enough chickens. We could just wait and save this for the chicken book, but I've got it in the Christmas book already. Kind of like to have this guy. What if I cut some of them out and collage them down? Let's try that. See if I can't do a little something like this. I need something to hold my book open. But I could. There's a whole page. I don't think I have any more double pages. But see, I could put 2 or 3 right there. Let's see if I can't hold my page open here. I don't know how many different chickens there are. We'll have to count them. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's another black one, and he's got a different hairstyle. There's 5. Got that one, got that one, got that one. Got that one, got that one, got that one. I think I got them all. There's 1, there's 1. I got that one. Wait a minute. Is he different? I think he's different. This one's different. I think I got them all though. So what we're going to do, there's 6, and he's different than this other brown one. He's a darker brown. So I guess there's 6. Got the white one. There's another one. Oh, there's 7. This is a fat one. There's a skinny one and a fat one, and he's more of a cream. Then I got the middle tan and the darker tan. Okay. Any more? Got him. Okay, I think I got it. This was wrapping paper. How about this one? My George, I think he's a different one. This one's a different one. It's a good thing I started cutting them out, because I would never have caught it. That's a different one. Let me double check this guy. He's cute. Now I got them all. I got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. I got that one. Okay. I think I got them all now. And there's only like 3, 4, 5 that are left that I could put somewhere else in the book if I wanted to. And I'll stack them up over here. They could go on some empty pages, even if I do them one at a time. All right. There's that. He's mostly there. He lost his toes. Yeah, he lost his toes. This one lost his leg. But we're not going to hold it against him, because my grandfather only had one leg. My grandfather was bald, and he had one leg, and all my life I have loved bald men and people with one legs. I'm, I'm real fond of the handicap. Didn't mean a thing to me. He didn't stop him from going over the hill, working over the hill. He loved to work over the hill, and he loved to get on the roof, one-legged, and he would get on the roof. Now you tell me how that happened, how that goes. But he did. He'd get up on the roof, and back in those days, he tarred the roof and put gravel down, and that was how you made your own roofing on the houses back then. And the roof on my house that I was raised in was originally flat, and it was tarred with tar paper and black tar, and then Daddy would put some kind of a black gravel down to hold the paper down in place. And we lived with a flat roof for many a years. And then after I left home, I was the last one. He put a new roof on the house, and it was a pitch roof. Cindy said her mom was on the roof the day that she went into labor. She was trying to go in labor, Cindy. That's why. But she didn't have any business being on a ladder. Good stories. Good stories. Okay, so let me get back into the book here, and I do need a full page to put all my my chickens in. So let's look for a page, at least a whole page. I thought I passed one up, and it's in the back because I think all of the ones in the front. Oh, there's one. So I think I'm just going to start gluing. Get me the glue stick, quick. Those were the days, my friend. Those were the days. I tell you, I have had a beautiful, beautiful life and a young raising up days growing up. I had the best. There is nothing bad from my upbringings that I can think of that made me unhappy. We were very, very fortunate. And we still are. I feel like we still are fortunate. So I got these guys in here kind of like a leaf. A leaf. These little leaves. And we'll put these two in the middle. Like that. Wow, that looks fine. That looks fine. That's a fine rooster page. Chicken page. And I will put uh, CK Art. My pencils, I don't know, but it feels like it's getting ready to break. It feels loose. Okay, so that's good. I'll put a little bit of wax paper down. And we're going to go over here in the back. And we'll put the rest of them back here. I got another napkin to glue down. I guess we're going to work in the book in this book for a few minutes. I got a coloring page. See what it says. Oh, it's another rooster. I'm going to go ahead and put them in the book. And get them glued down. I should probably cut them out a little bit. We'll see how this works. We'll see how this works. I had to turn the air conditioner on, guys. We've had it off for a week or two. It was 80 degrees in the house. That's too hot. Okay, so that needs to be done. And I'm going to go ahead and glue this little napkin down. I think that's a piece of fabric, guys. Who sent me this? Anybody remember? This is a piece of fabric. Somebody give me that. Who gave it to me? Anybody remember? I'll have to go back and look on the videos because I know I opened everybody's. Yep. Angie or Angela, yes. Cindy is the number one. I put Cindy down first. Cindy's on the postcard list. Thank you. Oh, Goldie. Okay. Yes, I will add Goldie. Stephanie. Okay. Thank you. Can it be to Goldie and Lori? Can we combine you two since you all have the same address? Excuse me for coughing. Becca said to raise your hands up in the air if you're coughing or choking. It's supposed to stop your coughing. I'm raising my hands in the air. By George, I think it works. Okay. Oh, Goldie sent Stephanie sent me this. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Thank you, Angela. I got you. Um, I'm going to put her name on it. Thank you, Michelle. I got your happy mail. I opened your Christmas card, and I've already got it in the Christmas book. Let me show you what I do with the Christmas book. It's green. I keep thinking I'm looking for a red book, and it's a green book. Did I put it on the floor? I guess I did. Michelle, honey, I got your card right here. Right here, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. I love your card. It's awesome. You do pretty work. Okay, Angela, I'll get that out. We'll just do it again. Um, Let me put Stephanie's name on here. There. And I will put Jassy. Um, I didn't get any mail from you today, Jassy. Um, Margaret. Margaret's going to be on the postcard Christmas card list. And Vanessa. Vanessa is also on the Christmas postcard list. Angela is going to be my secretary. Thank you. What did Jennifer say? Chat's just a flying tonight. I'm looking, Jennifer. I don't see it yet. I don't see it. Oh, Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer. Yes, you'll be on the list, Jennifer. Yes, Jennifer. I got you on the list, honey. Gotcha. Okay. So, um, let's see. There's going to be Jennifer, and we got two Brians, and we've got Brian Dickey, and we have Brian Madlock, and then we have Barbara Batzer, Batzer and Judy Bolton. And then we have Donna Richmond. And we have oh, we have Janet in California, not California, in Canada. I'll think of it in a minute. Uh, Janet um, Burgess. Janet Burgess, and we have. Seems like there was somebody else on the one-way list. Yes, thank you, Janice. That's right. I got Janice Burgess. I did hear from Janet, and she's doing okay, and she's going to try to get back into the swing of things. So keep her in your on your happy mail list. Yes, that she could really use some cheering up. Uh, Janet's going to bed. Okay, good night, Janet. Thank you, Angela. Angela, you are my lifesaver tonight. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I need you. Thank you. It helps me. Uh, so again, this is just the beginning of the list. It's not finished, and I will post this list in my group. I haven't heard from Cheryl. Has anybody heard from her? Does she still have the same address? Um, I would love to put her on here. But I would hate if she didn't get her mail. I don't know if she's still living in the same place. I haven't heard a word from her. No response. No. And I have messaged her. I have messaged her. And I am in Florida. I'm in Florida, Liz. Hmm. I'm real close to Daytona Beach, right below Daytona Beach. Everybody knows where that is. Uh, so anyway, we will be looking at this again next week. Tuesday we're going to paint with Colleen. Colleen's going to come on and paint with me, and we're going to paint a pilgrim girl. She's really pretty. She's going to be a challenge for our next painting, and I will give you a sneak peek of her picture that we're going to be painting. And it's going to be a challenge, but I think we can do it. We're going to paint her Thursday night for Thanksgiving. so but tonight we're going to do this turkey tonight. Just a few minutes. As soon as I get done with the chicken book. So thank you, Doretha. Hi, Doretha. Hi, honey. So we'll do this again Thursday. So fear not. If you didn't get on it, you can always message me and I'll make a list. So anyway, we're working in the chicken book for just a few minutes, and I have room to put some chickens over here. Let's do that. Put two over there and two over here. Thank you guys. I appreciate it, each and every one of y'all. So this will look good right there. And we're going to put one down here and one down here. Let's put it right side up. This one and this one. I've got extras over there. Okay. So that's good. So, everybody doing okay? We'll put that there so we don't stick. And we're going to go back over here a few pages and see if we can add a few more of these chickens over here. And we can put them in here on this page. We need to color this picture. A couple more chickens here. We got a white one and a black one. So we'll put that there. I got one more. I have no idea what that is, but it's glued in there. I have no idea what that means. Can't remember. But that's okay. It was there for something. Oh, Cindy's cutting up some lace fabric, some curtains for her sale on Monday. She's going to have a sale on Monday, you guys. So, okay, so I've got some more things down here that we're going to put in. I've got to have something for the napkin page, and then I have a tissue page. Did I have a napkin for the chicken? No, it was a turkey. We're going to put the turkey on the turkey page. But we can use some of this chicken feet. This would be good on the back of that page too, wouldn't it? Let's just cut this in a frugal way. Let's cut it this way. We're going to be creative. We're going to be creative. We're going to use that for the rest of the Thanksgiving page. But we need some of this in here. That turned out to be a cute page. This was a kitchen towel. That was one of my favorite. Oh, I got stickers too. So we could put like a piece of this in here. Like that. And just have it. Just have it going this way. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So I'm going to cut it right there. And we're going to glue it up here. It's my chicken book. I can do anything I want. It's a collection of chickens. Chicken scratch, I guess you could say. So let's see what's on this other side. And I can maybe fold it over. Nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cut it off. Cutting it off. But I like it up there. Okay. We got some more chicken scratch. Here's a page. I can put some of that right there. There's a slicky side and a glue side. So let's cut it off right there. Put this right there. This is fun. I love doing this kind of stuff. It's just gluing. We're just gluing. So does anybody else have any kind of collection books going on? You can even do colors, you know, like a red book or a blue book. I've got a black and white book started, but I don't have anything in it yet. I've got some other books in my drawers down below me. So here we still have this. So this would be cute for right here. So I'm going to put this in there, and I'm just going to glue down this one side. Like that. I'll find something for over here too. I've got these. These are like on watercolor paper, and we should paint them. We'll put them down right there. This was also a kitchen towel. So, hi Juju. Were you off today, Juju? So these were from Colleen. So Jassy got real excited. Angela crafts rooms more than one. Okay. Okay. Anyway, oh, uh, Juju's got the cowboy book, and I've sent her some cowboy things. It, she's still working on a cowboy book, so if anybody has any cowboys, you can mail those to Juju. No collector, but I did buy myself a new planner. It gets everything gets recovered and decorated. Woohoo, Liz! Joe bought me one of those. I think he's bought me two of them already. The yearly calendars. He can't remember what he's done from one day to the next. But that's okay. I still love him. And then I had this little paper. And then this little girl, oh, she goes into the Thanksgiving page. Okay. So I've still got some decorative paper. So let's find a page for this little chickadee, for these little chicks. And I can put it along the bottom without covering something up. See if I can trim it. Do a little nip and tuck. Little nip and tuck right there. See, that will fit right in there. Perfect. So, Marlboro Cowboys. That would be and Marlboro cigarettes. You know, you can't find those ads anymore. They don't make cigarette ads. So we're going to put this right there. Right in there. Yeah, she likes the washboard style. Hmm. She likes the guys in the laundry room. Okay, so I got those in there, and I'll put a little piece of. Uh, oh, I got stickers too. Let's see. Let's put these in here somewhere. I can put this right there so it won't stick. So these are fall stickers, but they're going to go. They're left over. Oh, they could go on my other page. These are going to go on uh, my pilgrim page. That's what I was going to do. So let's go with some more empty pages like this one. And I will have to cut this out to fit it on my page. So let's see if this will work. Will that work right there? I think it will. We're going to put it right there. That's good. I like it. And it's double-sided. Which side was it? This side or this side? It's the same on both sides. Can you believe it? It's the same on both sides. Almost exactly. So it's going in the chicken book. And it's the same on both sides. Let's look for another page. Ooh, here's a whole page. I could put this right there. Look, a pilgrim page. Oh, it should go in the it should be on the pilgrim page tonight. We got us a real pilgrim. Oh goodness, can I get that off? It cut. Look, this is coming right off, and that's just a stamp, same as that. So this page here is going to be volunteered to go on our pilgrim page tonight with our turkey. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? And this is going to go right over here. I couldn't have planned that better if I tried. That was just pure uh, coincidence. Deja vu. What would that be? What would that be? So perfect. So perfect. And the name of this book is called Circle of Pearls. That's what it says at the top of the page. Thankful for good times and for meetings and for friendship and for love. That was the very last line on this page. Thankful. Pure luck. It's synchronicity. Exactly, Ellen. We are in sync. We're in tune. We're in tune with the mojo tune. We are. Uh, so this must have been back in the days type of a book. Oh, look, a full page. And this is the same on both sides as well. I can't believe it. Cindy almost made Angela fall for bed. Are you reversing the anointing or the anointing or the annoying? CK Art. There, and we found another page. Woohoo! Good, we got 3 more pieces of paper. And I think these two, nope, they're not the same. But we could put them on this, they synchronize well with each other. So we'll put one on one side and one on the other. And we'll trim the bottoms off of them. Because they have a little piece of a white trim there that I don't need. So let's glue them down. I have to get a new glue stick. So after I do this, we're going to do a turkey. We'll do a pilgrim and a turkey. We'll glue that pilgrim on there and a napkin. We're going to do something fun. It'll be something, that's for sure. It'll be something. There's that side. And there's that side. It's a little wonky. Let's see if I can fix it. There we go. I think that's better. Actually, it's not any better. Now we'll do it. Perfect. So I'm going to be brave and cut both of these out at the same time. Being brave. Like that. I got one more piece of paper that I can put right there. on this page. At the end of that glue stick, Angela wants to roll a turkey. If we have time, I think that would be a good time to do it because we are running out of game nights for the turkeys. Because come Thanksgiving, I've got to I don't know what we're going to do. Thanks Thursday of next week. We can play one more game Thursday too. If I get time, we'll do one tonight. So let me trim this one. And I've got some stragglies here. Let's see, how am I going to do this? I'll do it this way. Okay, looking good. Our chicken book is filling up. So this has got to go in here somewhere while I'm at it. So let's put it in this way. What we're going to do is we're going to put it in this way. We're going to put it in this way. Like that. She needs to relax from taking care of the grandbaby. That's awesome. Enjoy every minute. Don't forget it. Enjoy every minute. My grandbabies grew up so fast. So I cut the chicken off and I'm going to put it back on over here. So he's going to be over here. "3 days and 12 hours old." Oh my heavens. 3.5 days. And she's already babysitting. Well, I guess I'll get me a new glue stick now. I dropped it. That's all right. It won't hurt a thing. So that's good. I finished that page. We got this page that I need to kind of glue down some more. I think, did I order me some new glue sticks? I have to check. I need to order me some more glue sticks. I like this style of glue stick, and I get them from Amazon. And I use them just about in everything. So, oh, you got a video for him? Did you put it in our group, Angela? If you did, I'll pull it up. So these pages were just put in. You did good. That was glued down. That was good. What did I do with that one that I tore off? This one, it came off of a shopping bag. I had several of them, and there was one over here. Came off of a bag. I could put it on there. Shall we? Put enough glue on it, it should stick. There. Okay. So that's good. So let's just take a quick little peek. on some of these. That was from Joyce. Love that chicken. Woohoo! Okay. Okay. It's looking good. I love my chicken book. I do need to come in here and color sometime. Finish coloring. Move that down a little bit better. Like that. Okay. Here's some chickens. Woohoo! We got some more chickens. So let's put some of these down. Let's double check to see what we finished. If we need anything else from over here. I think these were extra. I don't think I need them. I don't want to throw them away because it's too big of a piece of paper. But it would look good on our fall page. It might look good on the fall page, wouldn't it? Turkeys and chicken. I'd rather have chicken than turkey anyway. I got some more chicken feet that I could put in here. Rehearsing. That's why we put the wax paper in there. We did that earlier today. Got some barnyard things. Here's some chicken scratch. Here's what we can do with it. Like that. That's good. I'm looking, making sure I got everything off the table that I was supposed to use. We can use that on the fall. Okay. That's good. I got a little bit more chicken scratch in here. I got a yellow paper clip that would look good in here. Just because it's yellow. Angie sent me this one. She did. Put a little bit more chicken scratch down here. They're chicken feet. Little chicken feet. Okay, Liz has a question. How did Chicken Book get started? Why chicken? How long have you been filling and decorating it? Well, I'm glad you asked. Most of the times when I start a book, I have a variety of books that I've done. And a lot of times I have a date in the front of the book that kind of tells me when I started the book. And let's see if I put a date in the front of this book. But somebody sent me some fabric or they sent me some chickens. And I said, that's going to be the next book we're going to do. So there's no rhyme or reason. There's a little bird. It was, in the bird family, but mostly chickens. And I have January 2025. So I kind of started this at that time. And I remember doing the cock-a-doodle-doo. That was so fun to do that with the stamps and the letters. And so when I start a book, I get an idea, and I say, "Oh, the next book I want to do, well, I'm going to do a fish book." And I start collecting fish or chicken or whatever my book collection is. So this is my fish book, and I started it a couple of months ago. Let's see if I have a date in here. Sometimes I put a date in here and sometimes I don't. I remember making these fish, and I've been putting a lot of fish in here, and I need to go back in and work on the fish, but I don't have a date on when I started it. I don't see a date at all. I usually stamp it. And so I started it this summer, and I just so happened to have some fabric of fish. And this was an old shirt. This was a shirt of somebody that was very near and dear to me. A friend of mine had this fish shirt, and he wore it every time he went fishing. So I cut this fabric out, and then I had this fabric that kind of went with this fabric. And so I'm a crafter, and I like to craft. So that's how the fish book got started. And it was earlier this summer. I do not have, and I recycle a book. So the book has is given a second life. This one is called Chalk's Woman, Chalks Woman, and I get old books from the library, and I also have uh, little library houses in the neighborhood. They're little houses that they have books in that you can you can you can take one of the books and give your books to them to put in back in, and you can take a book, and I've taken several books. I need to take some other books to give back. But when I get a book, and I said, and I got a little one, this is a little one for the fish, because I didn't think that it would be as popular as chickens or other books that I've made. And I tear out every other page so that it's thin when I start. And that way, when I get finished, it'll be a little fluffy, but it won't be too fat. It won't be alligator fluffy. I don't like alligator. I like little gators. I don't mind a little bit of a gap in my book, and that's just my personal preference. So the books that I've done in the past, I've done a fox book, I've done a napkin book, I've done a bumblebee slash yellow book. I've done, what other books have I done, guys? I've done a bunch of them. And that's kind of the way I do my junk journaling. I don't write when I journal. I'm not a writer, but I am more of a gluer. I like to glue. And so anyway, that's how I do my books. And that's how uh and if I can find one of my other books, let me find one of my other books real quick and show you. Oh yeah, I'm doing the fairy book. I have it right here. And this is a book that I've repurposed the book, and I'm giving it a second life. I bought this book used, and this is Lady Coddington's pressed fairy book, and it's about two little girls that their grandmother gave them this book to press flowers in the garden, and they were meeting up with fairies in the garden, and they hung out behind the potting shed. So I've repurposed this book not out of disrespect. I've given this book a second chance, a second life, and I've altered the book. You do? You're putting things in it too? So so I'm putting things and altering the pages in this book, and this is a fairy book. So whenever I find a pretty girl out of a clothing magazine or something that looks this she looked woodsy, so she looked like she might be in the garden, and then I decorate things around it and add to it. I love to do altering. It's called mixed media, and some things were out of magazines, some things were this was out of my angel book, and I thought she looked like an angel fairy. So she made it to the fairy book. Then I have postcards in here, and I've got other pages out of clip art books, and I printed some things off the internet. This was given to me, and I'm going to say, Cindy, did you give me this guy? Did you send me this little feller? Did Cindy send this little fairy to me? And so he made it into the book, and this was a coloring page that I did, and we did it together online, and then I cut it out and put her in here. And there's another coloring book that I did, and then this girl here, uh, I I did some coloring on the page. Oh, is Wendy not feeling good? Hi, Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Oh, okay, Wendy, honey. Thank you. I got your Twinchy today, and I put it in my Twinchy book at the very first of the video. Wendy, I did. I showed it off, and your little birds. You sent me the little birds. They're right here, and I'm going to put them on the page that I'm going to do next. I'm getting ready to do a pilgrim page or a Thanksgiving page, and I'm going to put your little birds on my next page that I'm going to do next. I'm off on a tangent right now. So anyway, there's more to do in this book. I have more to do, and so this was my fairy book that I've done. So it's in progress. There's no time limit on when I get it done. Um, but anyway, that's how I do choose my books. How I choose um, my my things. This is the chicken book. So that's how that got started. And I'm almost done with this book, except I've got some work to do in it to finish it up. And that's what I was doing right now. But I'm about ready to quit. I've 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 done quite a bit, so I think I'm going to go ahead and start our other project. Let me get one of these. Maybe if I find one more little page, half of the page, I can get one of these other chickens in here. And I still have pockets, and I can always put some things in the pockets. This was from a magazine of it was like a farming magazine, and I cut out the chickens out of the magazine to put in here. So that's how that goes. So I was just looking for some empty spaces. And this was a sticker. This was a sticker paint by sticker book. It was a sticker book with numbers, and you did put the stickers on this page, and that was cute. But I've got all kinds of chickens in here. I've got tags. People made me tags. That's from Cindy. Uh, so yeah. So here we go. So I got these. Would this look cute there if I fussy cut it out? I think so. Oh, he's got a fancy hairdo. He has got a fancy hairdo. It is crazy. Crazy. But I got it. I did it. All right. So we got him cut out, and he will look really nice on this page. Oh, Wendy said she did some more cooking on your channel today with a chef. I saw, you know what? I was in your room. I was going through uh, the channels, and you know what? I was in there, and I saw you talking to somebody, and I thought, is that are you like? I didn't think it. I thought it was a reel, Was it a reel or was it a video? I think I saw part of it and I scrolled it on because we were looking for something and I didn't get to watch all of it. But I saw you on the show today with somebody on. I'll go back and watch it, okay, Wendy? And I'll and Wendy is in DC. She's one of my newest members. And oh, there was 9 hours and 9 minutes. No wonder I didn't watch it all. Okay, Wendy, I will. Wendy goes by Wendy Anne Marie, Wendy Marie, and she's got a double name. But we don't care. We still love her just the same. I have a hard time remembering things, but I do try. All right. Well, I'll go back and look at that later after I get off of here. So here's another one of those chickens. Let's see if I can trim him out a little bit. He's got a crazy do on his head too. It looks like they just fall. It just like it lays where it falls type of a hairdo. And it's going to look really good on that page. So what did you cook, Wendy? Yes, Washington State. Yes, yes. Did you cook something good? Was it turkey? Were you talking about how to cook a turkey? Was that what it was? I think that's what I saw. Something about time, how you cook a turkey. It's an hour and 9 minutes. Thank you for Wendy. I won't be watching 9 hours of it, but might watch an hour. And Wendy can cook. She was cooking breakfast one day. I was in there talking to her, and I was ready to jump in the car and come over. Looked good. She was fixing eggs and she put the eggs in the muffin pan and put them in the oven. It's a $30 meal challenge. Wow, Wendy. That's great. So there's that one. This one would look good on this page. These are crazy. This is called a rose comb black chicken. Okay. We'll take it. I get so excited with you guys. I can't contain myself sometimes. I just get excited. Can't blame a girl for getting excited, can you? I think he'll look good right there. Getting to use my chickens. Spaghetti, mashed potatoes, and gravy, carrots, corn, bread, chocolate pie for 8 people for Thanksgiving on a budget. I guess is spaghetti your turkey alternative? That's awesome, Wendy. I'm so glad you did that. I do have some more chicken feed over here if I find something. So I did that on our pages. So that worked out okay. Where's my other pages? Oh, here. This one and these two and this one. So that worked out really good. Okay. So I'm going to put these other chickens back in here, and we're not finished with the chicken book because I need to do some coloring. So I could put one chicken here for next time. I could put some chicken feet on this page. I've got some more chickens over here. So, but we are just about done with this book because there's napkins There's things that people made me, little Happy Meal things. Aren't that cute? Little owl. I think Janet Nash sent me that. Here's another ATC card that somebody made me, and this is from Bonnie, and she put real chicken wire on there. That is real chicken wire. Isn't that adorable? That was from Bonnie. So I do try to put names down of things that people give me. So anyway, I'm gonna close this book up and put these chickens back in here. And till next time, and we'll work some more on this before the end of the year. And I will probably close this book by the end of the year. I think we can finish it this year. I think every page is going to be full. And by the time I get everything else glued down, I will. It'll be finished. So I can put him over here. I could put. Let's see if I got one looking at her like that. That could be a match. That'd be a good match. And I could put some chickens around this guy. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, so put one back here. So that's all for the chicken book for tonight. And it's almost finished. So now, are you going to save your turkey breast for Christmas, Janice? That'd be good. Um, I don't know when I'm going to get to do it, but uh, my mama, and when she got older and she wasn't cooking the Thanksgiving dinner, big dinners, but she would buy turkey legs, and those are big turkey legs. You can get two in a package at the store, because everybody, a lot of people just want turkey breast. They don't want the legs, but we like brown meat. I like the brown meat better than the white meat. Always, that's because that's all that I got. When we were little, I didn't ever had a chicken breast. I always had a chicken leg. Kay always had a chicken leg, or we had chicken wing, and the big pieces went to the big boys. We were just the little girls, and mother always ate a back or the neck. So anyway, and one of my brothers, he would eat the neck, and you'd be surprised. There is a lot of meat on a neck, whether it be turkey or chicken. And mother, in the turkey neck, she would always take the meat off of the neck, pick it off, uh, took it would take it off the bones, and she would put that turkey neck meat in the gravy, and it was always so yummy. So, but my sister will be cooking, and she likes leftovers, and her daughter, and we do too. So we'll be cooking two separate meals, but we are going to share and eat together. So, as a matter of fact, I'm going over to her house tomorrow, and we're taking dessert. So Joe's got to go to the store and buy some pies, and she's fixing ham tomorrow, and she wanted to have ham and scalloped potatoes. And my mom always fixed that. And yum yum. And my sister cooks like my mom, so it'll be great. But but she would take the turkey legs, getting back to the story, and she would make a pan of dressing, and she would cut up a yellow squash and mix it in with the dressing and put two turkey legs on top, and she would pour some, either a cream of chicken, or she would pour some chicken broth onto the dressing pan, cover it up, and cook it. And it was just a yummy, yummy turkey dish. So yummy. So let me get my battery charged up here before we die. So anyway, let's go ahead and start our turkey page, my Thanksgiving page here. If I've forgotten to do something, let me know. You can holler at me and let me know. But I'm going to do a painting, and I'm going to do it in my big book. And I'll show some of the things we've been doing. Liz hasn't been in here every time, but I know I've seen you somewhere, whether it's in my room or somebody else's room. Oh, you said Bonnie invited you, so I may have saw you over to Juju's. I bet I met Liz over in Juju's room. But this is some of the things that we do. I get a picture and I paint something. And we did this the other day, and then I'll show you some of the other ones we've done. This is my art book, and I paint the front of it, and I like the picture so much, so I just painted around the picture and left it. But I like to paint and decorate my covers. But we did this one back on November the 4th. I date things, and we like to use paper, paints, glue, markers, ink, chalk. We use everything. Crayons. We use every kind of medium in my room. But this is mostly painted. And Angie posted a video. Okay, Angie, I'll go over in just a second. And so my paintings they're not realistic. They're more fantasy or whimsical, I would say. And sometimes I go on a binge and I wanted to do something simple or something crazy or something different. And it doesn't really look that good. But when you get finished with everything, it's cute as a pumpkin. Peekaboo kitty. It's a peekaboo kitty. And I can see something that I can improve on right now. And that's around her little face. Like that. Improve her face a little bit. And then we did the fox. And Dana and Colleen painted this with me one time. And that was fun. Oh, Janice. Save me a dish. I want a dish of that, Janice. That I love that layering effect. And then we did the hedgehog the other day, a fall day. So we do a variety of things, Liz, in here. So tonight, we'll get started. I got about an hour to do it in. So I have a napkin, and I have a pilgrim. And I don't know what this was all about, but it fell out of something out of my book. This says, okay, Tom, stick close to me. They're up a tree. I have no idea what that is. It's a book page, and it says 1948. Somebody gave me that. I have no idea. And I have no idea where these came from. Did they come out of the chicken book? And some ephemera. I call this ephemera. But we can make a page out of all this and use the chicken paper too. And the chicken scratch page. So I guess we're going to do a collage tonight. So if you like collaging, pay attention. We're going to do a collage page. So I'm going to take one of these. It looks like there's 4 on the napkin, but I just need one. So we're going to do a Thanksgiving page, and I guess we'll save the painting for another day. I can do it Thursday. We're going to do the Pilgrim Girl on Tuesday, and then we can do the turkey Thursday, I guess. The last turkey. Last chance for turkeys. No pun intended. So anyway, I like to do collage pages, and it's fun. They're fun to do, and sometimes I like to tear the edges and make them look rough like that. So that looks good. And we got this one to put down. These could be all for the background, I guess. Let's put these over here. And I'm going to put this down. We're going to put this down first. So what I like to do is lay my paper down like that. And I'm going to glue it down eventually. I'm just going to trim it out a little bit. Trim it out. And we're not perfect by any means. Nope, we're not. But we're going to put that down there just like that. I got it where I want it to be. So I put my hand down and flip this side back. Now I can put my glue down on this side. Like that. And this will go down over here. Oopsie. Won't hurt a thing. It won't hurt a thing. And now I can, and I don't mind a little bit of wrinkle. That'll be fine because we're going to collage on top of it. It's extra texture. So now I glue this side down. It goes pretty fast once you get going. I like to collage, so I'm fast at it. So there's a chicken scratch. Hi, Debbie. Sweet taters and cranberry on the side. I'm going to be making a green bean casserole and cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving this year. I'm in charge of that, and I can make it up the day before. So I'm just trimming that up a little bit there, a little bit more over here. Okay, that is good enough for that. Now, get some of my chicken paper here. And I've got my Pilgrim. So he's going to be ripped out. This came out of a book that we were just in, out of the chicken book, by the way. I just love crafting with you guys. I wouldn't have nobody to craft with if I didn't have you. I wouldn't do this by myself. I would never do this by myself. And I think I'm going to ink the edges. I'm doing good, Debbie. How are you? Okay, that looks good. And I'm thinking I'm going to tear some of this up because there's a chicken. And they're just going to be scratching around on the page. Oh, wow. It's a madhouse out there, Belinda. Bless your heart. And it's Saturday night. Everybody's going crazy for Thanksgiving, I bet. Oh, my heavens. Luckily, we don't have to have a whole bunch of stuff. I've already got everything I need for my green bean casserole. And I'm going to send Joe out to get me some cranberry sauce. So I think I'll do the same thing to this. Put a little color on the page. Like that. He might look good down there. So we're going to make a collage. Where's the rest of the papers? And this one I'm going to put over here. Something is making my eyes itch in here. And I don't know what. Hi, Patty. Come on in. We're making a Thanksgiving page. We got pilgrims. And this goes good with this type of paper. And we have a napkin we're going to put on there for Thanksgiving. And then I've got some of this paper. And then I've got this little joke. Okay, Tom, stick close to me. And somebody sent this to me, and it's got a page, a piece of tape right there, and it says book page 1948. Maybe that's the page number. It says Tom Stetson going all night the way to Taplin's do. Uncle somebody whispered to, and then Tom whispered, I feel safer in the dark. And it's going on our page. So let's see. We need to tear this out a little bit too. I'm not going to ink it, but I am going to fray the edges a little bit. Like that. Just a little. So I think I'll put it in the middle. And then I can put some of these around the edges. It's okay if it overlaps because it's a collage. Collaging can overlap. But I think he needs to go in here. And I just like the old paper look, you know. And I've got this girl. Where's my other girl? I've got her. So she's got to come in here too. So I may not be able to do too many chickens, just one or two. But this pink and this pink, her dress is pink. I like that, how that pulls together. And then the yellow paper there and the yellow paper down here could do it. Can be okay. And then I've got the little girl here. And we get to color her. And that's going to be my page. And if I got anything else that I can tear up or tear out, I can still put a little bit more in here. I think bursitis is inflammation of the joints, either in your ankles or your shoulders, or maybe low back. So this would be cute. I can put it right there. And what else have I got over here that I haven't used yet? There's another little chicken over here, and he goes good with that pink. So I'll put that in over there. We're using it slowly but surely. Yes, Debbie, we will pray for your bursitis, of course. That hurts. That's hard. So I've already inked everything else up. So somebody sent me this paper here, and I don't know who it was. Oh, Janice had bursitis in their hips, and then she had her hip replaced. Not fun. I agree, Janice. Not fun at all. And I can do something like this. I could do something like this with this page and just sort of trim that corner off. And I like it at the angle, at an angle. And I can just fold it. I don't really have to cut it. It's real, oh, it's brittle. But I can ink that edge right there. And it'll go down here. We're going to start gluing down because we are ready. All right. So we'll put that down. And it's going down cattywampus off the page. Like that. And then we're going to put this under there. Gluing this down. That's our little rip up there. We ripped it, but it's going to be glued back down. We're going to glue it back down so nobody will know the difference. Just me and thee. Oh no. You, me, and thee. So let's put that there. Let's put this here. Got our Thanksgiving truck. And Happy Thanksgiving is going to just barely go over. That's all right. We'll make it fit. And then this is going to go over here. And we'll see about that. Over here. Like that. And then this little turkey chicken is on both sides, and it doesn't matter which side we use. It's double-sided, and it's exactly on both sides. So that's like a little pink or burgundy brown chicken up there, and it's going to pull with this pink paper towards the pink dress down here. So we're going to put this dress right there, and we're going to put this right there. All right. And I've got some more papers to trim that I can use. put it right there. Like that. We'll put that right there. A little bit of some ephemera that is like an old document of some sort. And it's going right there. And I think I'm going to put it on top. Yeah, we'll put it on top. It could layer on top. That's good. I like that. Thought I had another piece of, I got a field over here, but I don't know who sent that to me. But I'll hang on to it. I don't know if I'm going to have room for it. But I want to put this down. And I got another piece down here. And then I've got some more of this that I think would look good right there. Like that. And we will put this in here like that. And I'm just going to fold that under and put that there. It's a little layer look. I like it. Okay, and then we got this. And then we've got some more. We got to get the little girl in here. Okay. Looking good. I liking that. We'll put this right there. And just barely lap it. And then I think I can put something up here for a second. All the way across. Oh, I'd used a glue stick, but I meant to get the ink. Going as fast as I can for some reason. I got a half hour. I should slow down. But I'm having a ball doing this. I love it. So I'm going to put this right here. It's not going to cover up too much of anything else. And I'm going to put some glue here and glue that down. So that's pretty. And then over here, I'm going to use my Pilgrim doll. We got to paint it, or we've got to color it or something. Should we color it? Do I need to color it? I think I do. And I know I'm covering up on my chicken scratch. I had that down here. And then I was going to put her here. And I've got some space to put some more. I like this, what this is doing here. And I would like to have something up there. Let's see here. Chocolate. Got to get that chocolate in there. So it's kind of a diamond shape. Right there. And by George, I think it's going to fit perfectly. So you can see the chocolate. So, okay. So let me put some glue back down up here. And I'm going to put that right there. And off to the side of the Happy Thanksgiving. I like it. I like it a lot. I've got some little ephemera left over. And I got this left over. Save it for another day. And This one says hope and peace. I can get the hope and peace on there. I'll fit it on there for sure. I can do that. Pick my little table scraps up. Clean my mess up. Oh, I got my 2 little birds that I promised Wendy I'd put on. So we're going to put those on there. Doing good. Doing real good. So I got to use most of Colleen's papers today. So what I'm going to do here, don't sneak up on me like that. It bothers me. It bothers me when you sneak up like that. So I'm going to go ahead and glue her down, and I think, well, I can take her off, but I'm going to put her here. So let's get the hope. And these are done in Western fonts, the Western fonts. If you know what Western fonts are, that's what those are. The lettering. And we are going to put hope and peace on our pages. And here's what the bottom looks like. And then this is left over. So I'm going to ink these. And that's the last 2 spots. And when I put this brown on here, it looks like it's been burned. Where it's been torn, it looks like it's been burned on the edges. That's funny. I just thought it was funny. So there's our piece. And hope's going to go up here. All right. And we're going to put hope right here. And then our birds. We'll put hope right there. And then I've got a parrot and a little bird in a nest. So we're going to put our bird up here on top of the chicken coop. And the other bird with the nest, I'm going to put him down here with these chickens. And those are cute stickers. Those were really cute. So we're going to, and I think that's it. I think I like everything. I can't think of anything else to put on this page. Everything seems to be glued down pretty good. So we're going to paint this girl. And I'm going to put this over and let it dry. The fan's on, so it'll dry. And I think I'm going to use my new paints. I think I shall use my new paints, my new watercolors. So, oh goody, what color should we make her? She's Indian, so she could be in a neutral color, or she could be in something bright and red. Do y'all have any preference on what color I should paint her? I got some little paintbrushes over here. The water stopped right here. Smaller hat with the bird nest on her head. So I've got a little pink. Yeah, her hair it'll be natural, her hair. So I'm using this. I found the water dripped on this one first. So I'm using it first. So buckskin and yellow, yeah. She don't have any shoes. She looks like she's bundled up with with fur on her sleeves because she looks like she's got on gloves. That's what she looks like. But it's already snowing up north, so I guess pilgrims could be wearing winter clothes. They'll have to plan to eat on a sunny afternoon. Of course, I picked out the smallest brush to do this in, but they had natural dyes. Oh, I watched a um, a video earlier today, and it was, I think it was Japan, because the way he was dressed, and he had 4 bowls, and he put broccoli, just raw broccoli in one, and the other one he put red cabbage, and then there was 2 more. Uh, it might have been beets or onions. He cut up a red onion and maybe beets, I can't remember, or something. And they all turned, and then he poured hot water on each one of them. He put uh, 2 or 3 cups of boiling water on each of those bowls, and then he let that sit and cool, and then he took the bowls and he scooped out what was in the vegetables that was in the bowl. He scooped that out. So the broccoli made some kind of a brown shade. The onions made a purpley shade. The beets made a pink shade. And the red cabbage made another shade. They were all 4 different shades. Of course, I've probably got it all wrong, but something similar to what I'm trying to tell you. And then he had fabric, and he put fabric, a piece of maybe silk, in each one of the bowls with the stained water, and he stained the fabric and he hung it up on the clothesline, let it dry. But that's not all. There was more. So then he took, after they were dried, he laid each one of those fabrics down, and then he laid botanical things, um, leaves, and different vines, and I'm sure they were particular le- uh, leaves and trees that are local over there in Japan. I didn't see what the names were on the leaves and flowers and weeds and everything. And then he rolled it. He put a piece of paper down and rolled it up. Rolled the fabric up, the colored fabric. He rolled it up and he laid it across the pot of some steamed water. And he had all 4 of them rolled up, and he put a lid on them. It didn't say how long he let them steam. It could have been an hour, it could have been 3 hours. I wouldn't know. But he steamed them. And then when he got done, he unrolled them and took off the leaves and all of the foliage. He took all that off. He shook the scarf, and he put it up on the clothesline, and they were botanical scarves. Beautiful. If I find the video, I'll post it in my group so that you all can see the technique that he used, and it was absolutely gorgeous. Yes, it was echo dyeing, exactly. It was really really good, and I know a lot of the girls in our groups do echo stuff. I know that Janet Baum does it, and I've seen Lisa Conway do it. And Juju was talking about last night. She needed some more pink dyed uh, beet. Was it beets or pomegranates? Or no, it's the avocado. The seed of an avocado turns the water pink, a dark pink, like this, like her skirt, like this. And she was wanting some more homemade avocado paper that somebody sent her some. Yeah. So let's get some of this tan gold over here. And this will be for her buckskin. It's kind of a yellowy brown because it's cold. She's cold. Yeah, it's either the peelings or the pits. Yeah, yeah. So I've never done it, but I've been I've I've thought about it. Yeah, I've seen both the peeling of avocado and the nut. You boil it together. So this is type of a brownie. It's like a gold. It's a shade of gold. So what else should I use? I'd love to have a red or red. See if I get this red. Tanya McGraw, yeah, she has. Tanya, I used to watch Tanya all the time. Haven't seen her for a while. I think she's taking a break. She's been traveling. She and her husband bought an RV, and they have literally they go in that and go for months at a time traveling in their RV. So that looks good. I think that's all right. We're making our pilgrim. So her hat, what color should her hat be? And this red is not a red. Let's try an orangey shade for her head and go down here. And I don't know if this is her hat or if it's the moon behind her, but we're going to make her as a hat. And her skin, now her skin tones, we can do her skin tone in a tan. We'll make her skin tone like that. Like that. It's not stark white, so I think that's okay. And I'm going to get a pencil. I'm going to dry this and I'm going to get a pencil and do some more detailing. Yeah, this is fun. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Oh, Ellen, you're our best friend too. I was just talking to Dana and Becca in her channel earlier, and this is my. You're all guys. You guys are my best friends. I talk to you guys more than I talk to my family, but not to Joe. Of course, talk to Joe. So that's dry, and I'm going to get my pencils out, and I'd like to find a red one for her lips. I guess it'll have to be this. Give her some purple lips and some tight ties for her hair. Okay. And maybe do a little bit down here. That paint was kind of chalky, but that's okay. We can do it. We can do it. All right, there she is. So now we can put her on our page. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Yeah, buddy. Angie wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving. She would sing it, but then I don't know, Angie. You're a voice actor. Why wouldn't we like your voice? I'm sure your voice is beautiful. Oh, Laura Caldwell. Okay. She thrifts and then she finds awesome pottery and original paintings. Ooh. I used to do pottery. Okay, so I think I'm done with her, and I'm going to put CK on here. I did print these off, so I've got some prints. So we'll save them for next summer. I know, I did. I used everything except for this, Colleen. Everything but this little bit of pages. I'll show you what I did. Oh, you watched it? Okay. I did them in my chicken book. I sure did. Now, what did I had some Thanksgiving stickers here that I was going to use. Let's get them back off. And we're going to put this on our Thanksgiving page. We did a Thanksgiving page. And I'm going to put her right there. And I think these little things will be uh, I think they'll be cute on here. I'll put one there. Might have to re-glue it down. And one over here. I've started a new trend, Colleen. I've started a new trend. I'm going to start using everybody's Happy Meal that they give me. And since everybody sort of gives me something in season, there isn't any reason why I can't, try to do something in season. I was going to paint tonight, but we did this instead. So I got your little girl. She's a little pilgrim girl. And I'm going to put the other girl in the Christmas book, Colleen. And I put all the Christmas stuff in the Christmas book to use. So yeah, that's it. That's my entire page. So I just have to date it. Let's date it. I think that's what I am, Janice. Last time I counted. Were you born in 58, Janice? I can't tell what they are. I don't know. I think it's a one. I'll 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 guess. Take a guess. I think that's it. It's not showing up real good. That's good. I got it on there. 22. There's that. I love it. I love it. I know I'm forgetful. I have to calculate it every time I think. Liz says she was born in 61. It's fantastic. It is. Oh, let me show Colleen the chicken pages just in case she didn't spend much time on that. We're almost done with the chicken book. So here's what I did. I've got one chicken paper here, and then I had this chicken to put on top of it. And it was double-sided. It was double-sided. And then here's the next page. And there's one page on this one and one page on this one. And then there was this page. And then there's page over here. That was most of it. But this is my chicken book, and I'm almost finished. I got a few more things left to do. So one day after Christmas, we'll have to sit and do a catch-up day on all of our unfinished projects. Oh, and I've got this little chickadees down here. And I could color them in real fast if I had a yellow pencil. If I could find a yellow pencil. It's not that easy looking for a yellow pencil. That one's not dark enough. It's real light. It's too light. And I've had all these pencils falling out. They've all fallen out onto the table. And they're all mixed up. Here's a yellow pencil. They're like the Partridge Family. They're all dancing in a row. This one's got a worm. And there's one in the gutter. Okay. That's good. And then we'll make a green worm. There. All right. So anyway, yeah. And here, oh, these were yours, Colleen. These two and this one too. Chicken scratch. I glued it down, Colleen. So we've had a lot of fun tonight, and it's almost 8:30. So, and then I've got the chicken scratch in here, and I put the chicken scratch underneath all of this, so you see a little bit of the chicken scratch tissue paper behind the collage. So, anything else, guys? Is that enough for tonight? I think I'm going to quit and go eat my dinner. Joe fixed me something in there. And, but I got to use the napkin and everything, Colleen. I used every bit of it. I don't think I have anything left over except for these little bit of table scraps over here. Just a little bit of chicken scratch left over. She'll be laughing at that one. She'll laugh at that one. Oh, just a minute. Angela, and I have seen the baby. I saw pictures of him on your channel. But just a minute, you guys. There he is. This is Angela's baby. Look at that hair. 3 days old. He's 3 days. No, he's not. He's older than 3 days. 3 weeks. Thank you, Belinda. He's in the kitchen. He was in here earlier. Debbie, he was here. Isn't he adorable? He belongs on the Gerber jar. He is so pretty. He's perfect. He's smacking his lips. What's 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 Nana giving him? What's yin 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 yin? What's he say to you, Angela? He's saying hello. He's in his bouncy chair, isn't he? So give me something. Put something in my mouth right now. That was a reel. That was the next reel. But he's adorable. He is so blessed. Bless him. Bless him. Many and mighty. You're going to do great things, young man. You're going to be famous and you're going to do great things. People are going to look up to you and they're going to be proud to know your name. And what's his name, Angela? People are going to be proud to know your name. I bet one day you're going to have an afro. Anderson. Oh, hi, Anderson. President Anderson. That's a good name for you. That's a good name, President Anderson. You're going to do great things in this old world. Thank you, Angela, for sharing that. He is awesome. Okay, guys, I'm going to quit. I said it's time to go, and we're going to paint Tuesday with Colleen, and we'll do some more fun stuff then. So thank you all and good night. Good evening. I'll see y'all in the chat room. Message me if you need me. You give me a message.